Ladies and gentlemen, let's get serious. Not as serious as a heart attack, but serious enough to finally learn how this universe works and how to live consciously in it. I'm not saying I'm a pro on how it works, but let me give you a quick summary of what I have found on my journey. It's pretty obvious. This place is a school. You have come to learn, and by you, I mean your spirit. And you learn through lessons and experiences. I've said this enough times. And you've been here before because clearly you didn't finish learning. And if anything, you made a mess of the previous ones. You made mistakes along the way, mistakes that sadly you still need to account for. Remember, whatever you sow, you shall reap. It never gets old. But here you are, journeying down to grow and mature your spirit. And why? So that one day you may be able to taste eternity in the kingdom of the blessed spirits where we call paradise. So that is the goal. To one day taste eternity in paradise. But only if you graduate. So this place is the school and life is your teacher and you are the student. So why won't you learn? Why won't you allow yourself to be taught? Why would you be afraid of school? You see, when it's time for the experiences and those lessons to come to you that will help you grow and mature, life doesn't send you an invitation for you to RSVP like a party. The universe doesn't tap you on the shoulder and say to you, are you ready to grow now? Because we're sending a nice one your way. No, it doesn't. It puts you in touch with people, nice ones and horrible ones and indifferent ones, for the kind of lesson that you need. It puts you in situations, beautiful ones and terrible ones and not so bad ones, and those circumstances that will force your growth, that would make you wake up and stand for something and make better choices that will grow you. So be grateful for attending school. Be thankful for situations that make you more than you were before you had them. Who doesn't want that? I know I do. To be better than you were. It means that life is always working for you to improve you, to make you better, leading you to your growth, pushing you to become a better version than the you of yesterday. It will test you based on the quality of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. And you will get the exact same as you put out in the universe. It will stretch you and then stretch you some more by the very laws that govern it, the laws of creation. But the good news is it can never stretch you beyond your capacity to grow. It cannot test you till you break. It cannot send you into oblivion without a shining light at the end of the tunnel. But your job is to come to trust and believe in its mighty workings. Because the one lesson that I have come to learn from creation is that you are never given what will break you, but only what will transform you, what will take you to the next level. You see a seed that's planted in the soil, buried in the dark. That little seed will be thinking, oh dear, I'm in trouble. When will I see the light again? Until that one day when it springs forth from the soil and germinates, having gone through the dark days and moments of uncertainty. But unlike you, it has faith. Faith in the fact that the power which created the seed is also the power which will eventually grow it. If you ask the caterpillar today, it will tell you stories of those dark moments that it went through when it looked like it was dying and it thought everything was over, until that one moment where transformation happened and it suddenly found its wings and transformed into this beautiful butterfly. We're not so different, you and I, except most of us are lacking in faith and trust in the workings of creation. You may be going through trying times, difficult changes, earthly struggles, and think I'm all alone in this. But in you is a spiritual connection to the source of all life that is so powerful to overcome all obstacles, bound by faith and trust in the simple processes of life, in the impermanence of life, that things will change, When you know this, you don't walk this earth afraid. You bounce through it knowingly. It's school, and the goal is to go home. And so I'm telling you, all that fire that it looks like you were going through, yes, it was hot, but look at it this way. You were being purified so that you can emerge from the ashes stronger than ever. All that dross that was clinging to your garment was showing you how much cleansing still needs to happen for your soul. All that pain and struggle was teaching you resilience and the courage to do battle with your own weaknesses so that you may realize the path which you must follow. The path that will lead you back to paradise, because that is the goal. So here you are, a new you, cleansed, purified, and much lighter. I hope so. Much lighter than you were before, because you embraced the change. You witnessed your own evolution and you accepted it. And you tasted that transformation. The struggle is a good thing. It's preparation. The pain is your training ground, all helping you to become the you that you were designed to be. You can never be the same once you have these experiences. They make you better. Because there you go. Welcome to your growth. Remember what the goal is here. School is not home. School is but a short time of learning. The goal is to pass through and graduate with flying colors so that we may one day go back home. Let every moment of your life reflect that longing to go home. Whether you are at your happiest moments here or even in your saddest moments, you are a guest in these lands. Don't get too comfortable. More beautiful experiences awaits us. So until next time, be kind to yourself and to your soul. Bye for now.